Breaking news after a marathon meeting, Palm Beach County Commissioners voted 4-3 against a controversial project that had been in the works for about a year now. And that project would have brought a 1,000-unit high-end development on preserved land in the Ag Reserve in exchange for land in the acreage. Fox 29's Joel Lopez was at tonight's meeting with reaction to the decision. Joel?
That's right. People who are here in favor of that land swap, of course, very disappointed tonight. As you can see, some of the signs that they brought in the meeting are now in the trash. But let me tell you, there were hundreds of people here on both sides of the debate. And Tanya, you called it a marathon meeting, and that's definitely the best way to describe it. It got started this morning at 9:30, and some people were here for over 12 hours. If you look at the crowd, residents dressed in blue shirts were in favor of the land swap, and people in yellow in opposition. Do you think it was an easy decision for commissioners to make tonight?
I do not. It was a very hard decision. It seemed to divide the county pretty much. And, but hopefully in this decision, we will be going forward unified.
Now, the land swap deal by GL proposed new development and workforce housing to the West Boca area. Now, some commissioners felt that their water project that was presented didn't have enough data behind it. And now the biggest issue was also the agricultural preserve that was voted on back in 1999 to keep it as a preserve area. Now, I did speak with the president of GL Homes after the vote took place, who says he did not want to comment. For now, reporting live in West Palm Beach, Joel Lopez, Fox 29 News. We've got you covered.
I'm Stephanie Susskind on the West Boca property at the center of this debate. We're on the western side of 441, just north of Flintmore Road, and I spoke to several business owners in the area today, but they didn't want to talk to me on camera about this issue because they say it's become too political. My crystal ball has been broken, and all I can do is hope. Linda Smith with the Sierra Club, Waxahachie Group, was one of hundreds watching the Palm Beach County Commission meeting very closely. We wanted to preserve the Ag Reserve. It is a special place. It wasn't built. It has good soil. It has good climate. It has good features for water retention already naturally built in. And through time, that has been whittled away by the 1,000 cuts. She worries if the land swap goes through, providing GL Homes land to build housing and more, it will be the final straw. Flood doors will be open. We will become just like Broward, which is, I believe, about 100% built out at this point. Is that where we want to live and raise our children and grandchildren? But others don't see it that way. In exchange for the West Boca property, Palm Beach County will get land near Westlake for preservation and a water project.
If you're concerned about preserving agriculture, I would say that that preservation up there and having the lands up there may actually be a better way to go.
Neil Ambrosio lives in the canyon communities of West Point and Beach.
I think the Ag Reserve has been probably one of the largest political footballs in in Palm Beach County for a while.
While several miles away from the area in question, he knows the history and feels the impact.
I think you have, I don't know, more houses in the Ag Reserve than you do farms. If you look at this land swap just on its surface, I think objectively it does solve a water problem.
Stephanie Susskind, Fox 29 News, we've got you covered.
As Stephanie mentioned, while many people in the surrounding area didn't want to share their opinions on camera per se, they said that they were looking forward to tonight's decision so that they could simply move forward.